5 key financial mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Your 20s are a time of great freedom, opportunity, and, let's face it, financial pitfalls. As you navigate this exciting, yet often confusing decade of your life, it's easy to make mistakes that can have long-term financial consequences. To help you steer clear of these common financial missteps, we've compiled a list of 5 key mistakes to avoid. Remember, knowledge is power, and when it comes to managing your money, the more you know, the better off you'll be. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future interesting videos. 1. Neglecting to create a financial plan. The freedom that comes with your 20s can also come with a laissez-faire attitude towards financial planning. It's all too common for young adults to bypass this crucial step, leaving them in a recurring cycle of living from one paycheck to the next, often clueless about where their money is even going. Carving out time to establish a budget can feel like a tedious chore, but think of it as charting a map for your money. Start by detailing your income versus your outgoings. You'd be surprised how a clear view of your spending habits can spotlight areas where you're leaking money. It's about gaining control, making informed decisions on where cuts can be made, and where you might be able to save or even invest. When creating this financial plan, be realistic. Set achievable financial goals, whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a new car, or starting an emergency fund. This plan will serve as your roadmap, guiding your financial decisions and keeping you on track. While creating a budget might feel overwhelming, remember there are tools and apps available to simplify the process. Use technology to your advantage. From tracking your spending, setting savings goals, to even automating savings, there's an app for almost every aspect of financial planning. One essential thing to remember, though, is that it's far easier to adjust your sails early on in the journey than to try and correct your course when you've already drifted off far from your destination. Consider this financial plan as the GPS for your financial journey. 2. Mismanaging student loans. Higher education often carries the weight of student loans, a financial burden that can feel like a rite of passage for many 20-somethings. As daunting as these loans may appear, it's essential not to let them morph into a financial nightmare down the road. The secret to tackling these loans successfully lies in understanding the terms of your loan and creating a robust repayment plan. Remember, every dollar repaid is a step towards financial freedom. First and foremost, make an effort to grasp the intricacies of your student loans. This includes understanding the interest rates, grace periods, repayment options, and most importantly, how much you owe. It may sound simple, but many students underestimate the amount they owe, leading to shocks later on when the repayment period kicks in. Creating a repayment plan is equally crucial. This plan should ideally align with your financial capabilities and your overall budget. If you're dealing with multiple loans, consider tackling the one with the highest interest rate first. This method, known as the avalanche method, can save you significant money over time. Refinancing your student loans might also be an option worth exploring, especially if you're dealing with high interest rates. By refinancing, you could potentially secure a lower interest rate, leading to smaller monthly payments and saving you money in the long run. However, it's important to consider the pros and cons before jumping into refinancing. In some cases, you might lose certain borrower benefits, like loan forgiveness or deferment options. Ignoring your student loans may seem tempting, particularly when you're juggling multiple financial responsibilities. But remember, turning a blind eye to your loans won't make them disappear. Instead, they'll continue to grow, thanks to interest and late fees. It's far better to face them head-on, chipping away at them bit by bit. 3. Over-reliance on credit cards. There's no denying the appeal of credit cards. They offer convenience, rewards, and the ability to build your credit history, but they also come with a risk, the temptation to spend beyond your means. And before you know it, you might find yourself stuck in a quicksand of high-interest debt. The key to mastering the use of credit cards is understanding that they are not an extension of your income, but a tool to be used wisely. It's easy to swipe away without realizing how quickly those purchases can add up. But as the saying goes, the borrower is servant to the lender. And in this case, the lender is the credit card company, waiting to charge you an interest rate that can feel like a financial sucker punch if you're not careful. So how do you ensure that you're using your credit card responsibly? First, make it a habit to pay off your balance in full each month. By doing this, you not only avoid interest charges but also help to build your credit score, making you a more attractive prospect to lenders. Secondly, aim to keep your credit utilization, the amount of your credit limit you use, under 30%. High credit utilization can harm your credit score and give lenders the impression that you're reliant on borrowed money. While credit cards can feel like a financial lifesaver in emergencies, it's crucial to not use them as a crutch for unnecessary spending. Treat your credit card like a debit card. If you can't afford to pay for something with cash, you probably shouldn't be putting it on your credit card. Don't forget about those rewards and cash back either. If used strategically, these can be beneficial. But don't let the lure of rewards lead you to spend more than you should. Remember, a 1% cash back on purchases is not a good deal if you're paying 15% in interest. Finally, keep an eye on your statements. Regularly checking your credit card statements can help you spot any mistakes or fraudulent activity. Plus, it also allows you to track your spending and see if you need to make any adjustments. 4. Neglecting retirement savings. It may seem as if your golden years are light years away when you're in your 20s. Retirement probably isn't top of mind amidst the hustle and bustle of establishing your career, paying off student loans, and finding your place in the world. However, the earlier you start planting the seeds for your retirement savings, the bigger your financial garden will grow. Consider the magic of compound interest. Your money grows over time, creating earnings not only on the original amount you've invested, but also on any interest, dividends, and capital gains that accumulate. This snowball effect can turn even the tiniest of snowflakes into a formidable financial avalanche. So let's shake off the procrastination and jumpstart your retirement savings. Even if the contributions are minimal in the beginning, remember that every bit counts. You don't have to wait until you're earning a six-figure salary to start saving. Regular contributions, no matter how small, are the first steps towards growing your retirement fund. And when coupled with the power of compound interest, even these small amounts can balloon over time. Explore your options when it comes to retirement savings accounts. Look into employer-sponsored plans like 400 and Omnix, where you may even get the benefit of employer matching. That's free money that you don't want to miss out on. If your employer doesn't offer a retirement plan, or you're self-employed, consider opening an individual retirement account, IRA. These accounts come in different flavors, traditional and Roth, each with its own tax benefits. The idea of saving for retirement in your 20s might feel like trying to eat an elephant. But remember the adage, the way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Approach your retirement savings the same way. Start with small, manageable bites, regular contributions to your retirement fund. As your income increases, increase the size of your bites, your contributions. Before you know it, you'll have made significant progress towards your retirement savings goal. 5. Overlooking the importance of a good credit score. In the world of finance, your credit score is like your adult report card. It's a reflection of how responsibly you've handled your credit, and it plays a significant role in shaping your financial future. Often, young adults underestimate the gravity of a good credit score, leaving this aspect of financial management on the back burner. Your credit score isn't just a 3-digit number. It's a numerical summary of your financial reliability, and it can impact several aspects of your life. From qualifying for loans to securing a rental agreement, even your employment opportunities can hinge on your credit score. So it's crucial to ensure that you're not only building credit, but also maintaining a good score. Paying your bills on time is a fundamental building block for a solid credit score. Delayed or missed payments can negatively impact your score, leaving a blemish on your credit history. So whether it's a credit card bill or a utility payment, ensure that you're meeting all your payment deadlines. While we've discussed the responsible use of credit cards in a previous section, it's worth reiterating here as well. Avoid maxing out your credit cards. High credit utilization can harm your credit score and signal to lenders that you're overly reliant on credit. Strive to keep your credit utilization ratio under 30% to maintain a healthy score. Periodic checks on your credit report are also key. Your credit report is the foundation of your credit score, and any errors on this report can unfairly pull down your score. Regular monitoring allows you to spot and rectify any inaccuracies promptly. Remember, you're entitled to a free copy of your credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus annually. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.